Availability of suitable fish stocks. Sets of fish are available among pushback operators in some government agencies such as Bureau of Fisheries as well as the government and non-government agricultural property. Some fish raisers get their stocks from rivers, lakes, swamps, and streams where the fish naturally bound. Supply of fresh water. This is the most important factor in building backyard fish pens. The supply of fish water may come from rivers, lakes, beaches, canals, and swamps. The master that is suitable for fish pens should be clear, clean, and fresh. It must be well oxygenated to fish to live well. The flow of water should be continuous the whole year. There must also be abundant aquatic plant because this can be used as food for fish. It should be ideal if the backyard fish pond is near canal, swamp, lake, or streams.
So another requirement for a successful backyard fish pen is the soil. So the soil where the fish pen is to be constructed must be sticky. This allows the water to stay without seeping through below or to other areas. So the most suitable soil for a fish pen is the sticky clay, which can either sandy clay or clay loam. So a sandy clay is a combination of sand and clay, while the clay loam is composed of clay and a loam. Another requirements for a successful backyard fish pond is the topography of the site. So topography of the site is the feature of the land where the fish pond is to be built. It should be plain and not hilly or mountainous. So a hilly or a mountainous terrain is difficult to manage because it can be demolished or damaged by the flash floods.
Drainage. The location of the fish pond must be at least 2 to 3 feet higher than the lowest water level as that of the river or stream, so it could easily be drained. Proper drainage is important because it costs less to construct. It makes harvesting easy, it's convenient for applying fertilizer, and it makes removal of undesirable microorganisms easier.
The next requirement is all about the knowledge of sources and feeds. Food for the fish includes feeds coming from the fowl. The first one is the dried chicken dung, rice bran, coffee meal, and other agricultural products. Second one was Japanese snails, fish meals, and pellets, which can be used as supplemental feed. The third one was kamote, kangkong leaves, azolla, a free floating water fern, and other green leafy vegetables. The last one was the insecticides and larvae.
So good day everyone. I'm about to share to you the feeding requirements for our fisheries. But before that, it is important to have a proper feeding requirements for our fish in order to increase the productivity, balance the nutrition of the fish and the water, and maximize the production and profitability and fostering sustainability. So how many percentage of feeds required of the fish per day? So if the estimated weight of your fish is 50 grams or less, it required 5% of feeds per day. And if the estimated weight of your fish is 51 to 100 grams, it required 4% of feeds per day. And if your fish is more than 100 grams or it is about to 1 kilogram, it requires 3% of feeding requirements per day. That's all. Thank you.
Knowledge of ponds construction. The pond's construction has to be based on the topographic area in swampy and marshy areas. Ponds should have a greater accumulation of soil to build the pond of a preferable size. It has steps on pond construction, and these are the steps. Knowledge of fish stocking. Fish stocking is the practice of raising fish in a hatchery and releasing them into a river, lake, or ocean to supplement existing population or to create a population where previously none exist. Fish stocking may be conducted by governmental agencies in public water or by private groups in private waters. When in public waters, fish stocking creates a common pool resource which is rebellious in nature but non-excludable. In stocking, it has a guidelines. The number one guidelines is determine the size of your pond. Number two, monitor your pond. Number three, aerate your pond. Number three, obtain a balance between the predator, prey, and forage species, and determine if you need a permit to stock your pond.